What the hell was this episode, please? I don't know what I was watching. And I am absolutely gobsmacked, dumbfounded, bamboozled, hoodwinked by this nonsense. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. And let's get straight into this video and head over to my TikTok as well for Love Island reviews. This video is sponsored by Frontline Therapist, and I do feel like we all need frontline therapy at this point because we're losing our minds watching this godforsaken stupid show. So head over to the bio below. The links are all there, and let's get into this mess, because this is what this mess is. What the hell is this cast? I have no idea who decided to bring this cast in, but everybody is just extremely bland, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. Like it makes no sense. This new bombshell, listen guys, I know we need to be kind, but we also need to be truthful. This new bombshell for me is she's just not giving. I don't see what she's trying to do. This idea of, oh, you can touch half of Asia if you want to. Why are you trying to fetishize yourself in some kind of exotic manner? What are you trying to do? That joke was not funny, and it was very weird. Even when AJ laughs, her face does not move. I find that to be very scary. I'm not pro plastic surgery because I feel like a lot of it can be an addiction, and you end up doing stuff that makes you look like in a certain way where you don't need to be looking. And we have Sharon, who is desperately trying to get to Hugo. Why would you think this man would want you after you were trying to drag him up and you made him cry? What makes you think now that he would want you? Because you got dumped by Aaron, because you thought that you were the queen bee of this villa. You got dumped by Aaron for your fiery nonsense, and now you think that Hugo would want you, when really and truly he does not want you. You have been friend zoned. Exit, please. Just take the door and leave. Just pack your bags and go early. Save yourself time and leave the villa, because I don't know why you're here. I don't like Sharon as an individual on the show. I find that she's not charismatic, she's not entertaining, and she's quite up herself and thinks that, she's, I feel like one of those kind of classist, elitist individuals who thinks that because I have a high job, people think of this of me, or they intimidate by me, or I'm this and that and that. And whilst that may be true to an extent, I also feel like it can carry you away. And my girl is like Dumbo flying around, and I don't know why. They're just go away. Like, you tried it, and the fact that you think that Hugo would want you is insane. And Hugo himself cannot flirt to save his life.
Nice. I don't see why no girl would
Two nights apparently. Yeah, it's been a tough few weeks, so it's nice that someone else has come in.
This is why he is single. This is why he is single, because he cannot flirt to save his life. There's no chemistry on the terrace with this girl, and she's saying that, I would have kissed you, whatever. That's when she's signaling that you should do it again. Why are you still here? You have zero game, you have zero chemistry, and you're absolutely boring in the villa, especially when it comes to stuff like this. And that is a huge sign. And like the fact that you should have secured that, but you didn't. And this girl obviously is trying to graft, and she's going for Teddy and she's going for Hugo, and I think she probably suits Teddy more. I feel like, signs like that, Hugo should be taking them on board, but he's not. When it comes to Lucinda, she is the biggest game player in that villa, and she's not afraid to show it. She tries hard to hide it, but she will never be Molly May. Lucinda, you will never be Molly May. At best, you'll be Lucy. And I just feel like these PLT deals that you're trying to get, relax. What PLT deal are you going to get, please? Your dealers with Peacocks, your dealers with Odeon, your dealers with Blockbusters, your dealers with Woolworths, Poundland. This is what your deals are with, because the games you're playing are so apparent and obvious. You now have quickly moved on to Aaron, the complete opposite to Brad, but somehow you're into both, and you were so quick to jump to Aaron, jump ship quickly, because you want to secure that. I feel like Aaron does like Lucinda. I don't particularly like Aaron on the show, but my guy did save Kaz, so I feel like he's given her that extra life, that extra token, and I feel like for that, we will just leave him for now. But I feel like, I don't know, like, it's just, I liked him for a bit. Now I don't like him as much with the Lucinda stuff, but I feel like Lucinda is very underwhelming as a bombshell, and I just don't see it for her. I really don't see it for her. Kaz is going on with this date with this Danny boy, which I do not like at all. I do not get good feelings about that boy, and I will be doing a separate video on that situation, let's just say for now. So stay tuned, because that will be coming up very shortly. And I feel like that is a hot mess as well. I don't know what these casting directors are doing. I have no idea. They are trying to ruin their own show. This is what they are trying to do. For Faye to be saying, I feel like I'm not trying to be rude, but saying that she feels like she's better looking than AJ. Beloved, you are. And I just say it with your chest, because I feel like as a bombshell, you're coming into this villa and the immediate look of these contestants are, wait, this person isn't as great looking as we thought they were. They're not really bombshell worthy. If you can do side-by-side comparisons to Megan and Maura and Ovi and Alex Bowen, they're not up to that standard. So of course it's not going to feel as threatened, and they're going to just say it here and there, and she was obviously just trying to do that. Faye's the only one that is carrying the show, that is bringing continuous drama. Chloe tries to bring it, but I just feel like it's capped and it just becomes a little bit boring. Yes, Faye tries to make every single situation about herself, but it's better than nothing at this point because no one is doing anything. Listen, I would be so annoyed if I was in the villa, because I'd be like, I'm around these dead castmates. I want to be associated with a dead season because all of you lot don't have game. I would be irritated as hell. It works wonders watching a show on ITV Plus or ITV Hub when you can record and fast forward, because I turned an hour show into like 20 minutes. The ads are just zoomed past, and a lot of these scenes where they're with the eggs and they're playing games with their lips and stuff, I don't need to see that. What does that do for me in my life? Where do I go in life? Where do I go in life watching games like that? What do they do for people? I don't understand. Why are you guys trying to ruin your own show? It doesn't make any sense to me. Why are you doing this to yourselves? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you making us suffer during the summer? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I feel like Sharon's time on this show is over. Get out of the villa. Just leave. Go away. I just feel like, you know, Kaz is somebody, I'm excited for her redemption and to go forth with this, but not for Danny, for somebody else. The name Danny just pisses me off. I'm so sorry, but that name reminds me of flipping Danny from 2019. It reminds me of the lies he tried to spew, and how he came out as one of the most hated contestants from the villa. And yes, nobody should be sending him death threats and such. I would agree with every contestant, but at the same time, that name just really irks my soul. I hate that name. I'm not calling my kids Danny. That name is not going anywhere near. I feel like it's tainted me because of the nonsense, and that Danny now spirit has now jumped, and the spirit is now with us here. Do you understand? The spirit is now in the villa, and I'll speak about that in a separate video. This is all delayed because I was out for a while. I was like, I'm not watching Love Island, I'm out. I feel like this is wrong. I feel like I've released myself from the shackles, but really and truly I need to come back to these shackles, because I feel like I should be at home watching this as if I'm in some kind of spell or some bondage or what, I don't know. And the way I had to come back and just watch this now, but then I realized that obviously I do these reviews and you guys want to know what I'm saying and everything. Whew! I'm over it. I'm over this entire Love Island season. Cancel this show immediately. I feel like the casting directors are doing a pathetic job. Like, yes, we have drama here and there, but it's only short-lived for half an episode per week. That's all we've had. That's all we've had. And I find it to be very frustrating and very annoying, guys. Just cancel this, please. Oh, this is stressing me out. It's just so, like, it's just so stressful, guys. So stressful. Let me know your thoughts are. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. Frontline Therapy there in the bio below, and let me know your thoughts are on AJ. And at least she's trying to graft. At least she's trying to do something in the villa. At least she's trying to make movements here and there. And Lucinda's doing the same thing, but I just feel like she's stepping on toes, AJ. And I feel like, you know, that's the thing. None of these couples are strong, so nobody is stepping on anybody's toes. Nobody gets in their feelings. It doesn't resolve or lead to anything. So boring. Let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.